think I shall put off looking for Hemo as long as possible by checking out the vineyards first. Good. Now let's check out those experiments and find out what's down in that area. Then, after we've taken care of those two tasks, will we look for Hemo? I have no idea what kind of clue I'm looking for, but perhaps something here will help us to figure out what's tainting these wargs and making them even nastier than the... A cage. Someone's caging these things and turning them into something nastier? Well, before I can investigate the cage, I'll need to deal with this thing. Who knows? Maybe there'll be something on it that I can use to help in my investigation. Well, ouch! Perhaps there's something else in this area that'll help. I know that there are certainly more wargs that will hurt. Nothing special I can see here. But perhaps I'll need to go deeper to get more information. How about up this ramp? Let's see if anything up here tells us anything. Well, I don't see any. I was about to say no sign of the anvil, but I do see a sign of Angrim. Well, maybe they're doing experiments on the wargs. That might be why some of the wargs don't like the Angrim. It's because the Angrim are doing experiments on wargs. That's a possibility. In fact, that's a probability. It's not the first time we've known Angrim to be doing stuff relating to wargs, relating to crystals, relating to things of evil, relating to anything that I consider to be untoward. No, speaking of untowards, now, let's see if we can find anything else. Surely they're doing some sort of testing here, or other experimentation that will need to be investigated. And right there, we've got a couple of Angrim, another cage, and a crystalline warg. Well, I guess we'll just have to take care of these. Guess we'll have to go into the campsite to get definitive information. Someone in there is up to no good. That's for sure. Now your turn. Unless you want to give me information that will help me in order to defeat your people. I didn't think so. This looks like the most likely place to search. Let's deal with this cultist here. Now, do we go inside or do we look for things outside? Which will bear more fruit? Get off me. Now for you. Okay, there you go. I've taken care of your friend there. Now it's your turn. Soon, we'll be done with this mess, right? I hope so. Now, oh, hold on! Hey! I did not ask for your interruption. Right. Now, I just thought I saw a ritual going on over there, and that means definite no good. Now, I'm trying to investigate a ritual. Now, let's see, we've got a guard there, another crystalline warg there, and someone who's apparently doing a ritual. Alright, let me just sneak up on her and see what I can do. I guess there was no way I was going to get away with that. Well, it was worth a shot, right? Besides, I got into the middle of them and started the fight. There you go. Oh. Well, hopefully she has something on her that will help me in this investigation. I think I see something in that tent. Unfortunately, I can't look too closely because I'm in the middle of a fight. And now, finally, you. More of these crystalline wargs. Ouch! And once we're done with them, how about we can search the area and get out of here? And that will mean then we get to go and look for a dragon's lair. Maybe I shouldn't get out of here. This place suddenly sounds much better. Let's go. I believe that's the frosty area up ahead. The problem is getting there, and it appears that the way is guarded by worms. Well, we must be getting near a dragon if there are worms protecting it. That'll at least be my guess. Just have to keep this thing off of me. And see if I could get through here without running into every worm and drake in the area. A ramp up. Maybe this will get me through the area without having to go through every single worm in the area. Of course, this could be guarded by even more worms, or by drakes, or something nastier. But looks like I am about to say getting in the right direction, but it looks like I'm back to fighting wargs. Well, we can only hope I make progress soon enough. And this might be the right direction after all. Drakes. Cold drakes. Yeah. If there's any sign of female in the area, it's the presence of cold drakes. And goodbye. So it looks like the wargs and cold drakes are finding a home together. It is getting chillier though. Most definitely. Of course, I guess it's possible that the wargs and drakes are finding a home together in the same way that wolves and sheep find a home together. These things are getting nastier. Better keep an eye on them, or else they'll have a meal in me, and I don't want them to have a meal in me. Alright. Stop it! looks like a place where there could be a dragon's lair. Ooh, my. The trouble is, how am I going to get down there? Probably through this drake. Now I made it down here, I'm not too sure I really want to be here. Especially if Fremel is in the area. Well, what do we got here? Booted footprints. Crushed into the snow and ice of one's booted footprints, a red pebble. Huh. Well, I don't know what all that means, but I think this is as far as I'm going to be going. Let's get back to Bosie. Glad I finally made it back. All I can tell is that it is cold, it is full of dragon kind, and I found this.
Gorgar's orcs may speak to Hrimil Frostheart, and that is not good.
You found the prints of orcish boots in the snow outside of the Rind Passage? That tells me that Gorgar's orcs may speak with Hrimil from time to time, and that's not good for the Gabialaka. But I can't say I know the significance of the red pebble that you found. It was crushed beneath an orcish heel. Perhaps that means no significance to our enemies either, and will at least pose us no danger. I will need to think about this, and still, no sign of the black stone anvil. Nope, I didn't see anything that looked like there was a stone anvil being brought in through the snow. You thought of something, Bosie?
Can we talk? No, not
right
here.
Yes, let us meet over there, atop the terrace to the west. Okay. Okay, Broyd. I will meet you up there. Hey, Broyd, what do you want to talk about? Yes, thank you for agreeing to speak with me. I don't know if you noticed, but I've become quite fond of Fostreath, and I have been trying to put together a present for her, a sign of my affection. Yes, I think everybody's noticed that. I thought I might find one, or maybe all of the Zabadi bid for her, but the more we adventured in Gundabad, the less likely that began to seem to me. Instead, I have been trying to collect enough colorful stones with which we could finish the mosaic in Zulin Mazal. Do you think she would like that? I have been picking up likely pebbles wherever I find them, and this one appears to be just right. Alright. Yes, I'm not the only one who has found these pebbles to be of interest. Many of the enemies we have faced in Gunabak also have attracted to these colorful stones, and I have noticed that some of them carry such pebbles on their persons as they travel on various errands through every region of the caves. Could you collect for me such as these pebbles that you find, Pineleaf? Don't just go out of your way for them, but as you complete tasks for Prince Durin and defeat the foes of the Gabi Alaha, perhaps search their bodies for colorful stones and add them to the pouch in which I collect them. It will be easy, and you'll be helping not only the Gabi Alaha, but also your good friend Broin. It is not just one excellent purpose, but two, right? Thank you, my friend. I'll owe you a favor for each pebble that you find. Is that not worth something? I will meet you in Bodyguard when you have filled all the pouches of stone. Alright. So, I need to collect blue stones, red stones, green stones, yellow stones, black stones, and white stones. I'm probably going to have to kill 102 Angmar before I finish this. Well then, I might as well take care of other tasks while I'm searching for those stones. Hello, Agaria. I have checked out the vineyard for you.
Hail, friend.
Hmm. Come, show me the map. Here you go.
Gundabad will be ours once more.
As you move northward, there are many more locations for our map. Please look for Nathatar, a giant boulder the size of a hill that was once part of Cloven Gap Ceiling. I will meet you at Bazamanazar, north of here. Alright. Fine, I will look for a giant boulder. What else do I need to do? Ah, here is Mother Amma.
Welcome back, friend. What have you discovered?
Oh, what have I discovered? Well, apparently there was some sort of ritual involved.
The journal you found is full of rantings of a madman.
It will take me some time to unravel what this man has been up to, but I was able to make out that he had been placing more of his crystals around other creatures in the gap, in hopes of afflicting them with the same power and madness. Look here. That is no warg, but a saber-tooth. Pineleaf, you must find the crystals and destroy them. We need not make sword-mouthed cats even more dangerous. Speak with Nozni about where the beasts are lurking. Okay, Nozni. Where's No? Oh, there's Nozni right over here, right? Nozni?
Gundabad will be ours once more.
Aye, I have seen the creatures of which you speak. They glide in and out of the mists like unholy shadows, striking with talons and fangs the size of my arms. Be careful if you go pursuing those cats. You'll find them north of here, among the crumbling arches of the old vineyards. Why? Why the vineyards again? You need me to do something else while I'm at that?
Long live Thorin Stonehelm. Long live Durin Stonehelmson.
If you'll not be talked out of avoiding the beasts, you may as well do away with any of them that you come across. Bring back their hides and fangs. The tailor Clotha will use the furs to clothe our warriors and families, while the deadly fangs make good weapons. Yeah, I suppose so. Will I find the source of the corruption? Will I be able to deal with all those cats? And what about that boulder? We'll find out more about that in the next episode of The Legacy of Durin.